All right, y'all, this your boy back with another video, or back with the same video. We putting everything back together. As y'all can see, the brown coolant was burning on the plug, so we changing all new plugs, and we putting everything back, man. Y'all stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, and let's get it.
Buddha.
Yes, sir. It's your boy back with another video. So what am I doing today? We out here, the Lincoln is, leaking coolant very bad now after the wear and stuff. Never been changed and everything like that. The good part about it is that it already has like the upgraded intake where it's not a plastic flow or where the coolant is going through. I'm gonna go ahead and spin this camera around, let y'all see. I'm starting to break it down right now. Let's get it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Yes, sir. All right, y'all see we got Duke in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's helping me.
I got the hookup.
Yeah, he helping me with his actually getting the tools and stuff prepared. Y'all see we already had the alternator taken off. I'm ready to stop this one in a little bit and go get me like a little tray so I can pull all my nuts and bolts and everything in. But as y'all can see, this is the leak is actually here. You guys can see it. See all the brown right there, and also you see brown over there, and you see brown going down inside the valley right there. So I do see that this is a bracket that goes here. Wow, stuff just breaking apart. Never been changed, guys. Look at that. You guys see how that's breaking up? That's crazy. That's like the cover. We're gonna make sure also to see if we can. That actually what that is a protector that goes on the bottom of the intake to kind of protect the plastic intake part from underneath. It's like a heat shield. So we also going to see if we can. We're going to see if we can find another one of those, because that thing, I barely touched it and it started breaking apart. So you guys see where the leak is. Like the cam sensor up in there. Yeah, guys, so we're going to get to it. I'm going to start taking it apart. Like I said, next move, we're going to remove the intake. I mean, not the intake, but the throttle body. We're going to move that to the side. A lot of stuff I'm going to just try to move to the side, especially with the fuel rail. I'm going to definitely see if I can do that and slide it over there without having to move the line. Y'all stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. Let's get it. So y'all see the bracket? Here's the bracket here. And that's where that bolt was in the back. So now I can get to business. Y'all see I got my intake, throttle body covered up. EGR moved to the side. I see I gotta remove this bracket here. And then next, I'm gonna remove the injectors. Like just get them out of the way and snapped out like that. And then I already got the coils unplugged. And then we also gotta drain the coolant, whatever left is in there. Y'all see I got my partner in the building. He in there, but we getting to it. See, I got the throttle body flipped upside down, which I'm ready to put something also in that, towel in that, to make sure no dust or nothing flies in that. But y'all, we are getting to it. And it looks like I have 2 bolts to take this bracket off. We got 2 10s. We're gonna go get this removed out of the way. And like I said, we'll start on our intake bolts. Let's get it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Yes, sir. And when I tell y'all that this is a job, this is a job. This is definitely a job. Okay, there I go. Yeah, this is definitely a job. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin this camera around and let you guys take a look. So far, I got the injectors out, I got the coils out, I got everything out the way. Only thing I got next to do is to remove, drain the coolant out, and then I can take the what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 or 7 bolts to take off to remove the intake. And what is sign at? Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and spin this camera around and let y'all check it out. Let's get it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and book your appointment. So y'all see it. All the injectors is moved out of the way. Uh, Basically everything is moved. I just got to remove the intake. And as I got everything all out of the way, you can definitely see now where the leak is coming from. So there's an O-ring that goes underneath here that you can only get to when you flip the intake over. Got 3 bolts in it. And of course you got an intake gasket itself. And it unbolts. It's 3 on each side. There's an O-ring you change on both of these sides, and this is the passageway for the coolant to go through. And if you don't have this on yours, if you don't have this on yours and yours is plastic, that means that you were not upgraded on the newer intake. But make sure y'all stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and remove those things and get it going. And also see now I got to remove my temp sensor. We're gonna take that off. And those no, actually I don't have to take it off because I'm putting the same intake back on, so we don't have to bother that. Just got to be real careful. And we're also going to change and put a new thermostat and all that stuff in there. And let me get to draining this fluid out. And y'all see where my helper's at. All right, let's get it. Okay, y'all see it. Everything is like I said. Okay, my little socket fell. Everything that is already unbolted. Also, the intake is ready to come off. All I gotta do now, I did one thing I should have did at the beginning once I had everything up and open. And before I remove this, so I won't have anything going inside the intake, I'm going to vacuum and clean up everything around it. So let's get it. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all, it's your boy. I'm back, man. Like I said, I got everything taken apart. I got the intake off. And everything, and I also took it apart, guys, and I found out what was causing it to leak inside the cylinder walls. So if you have a Lincoln, you got a problem where you smell coolant burning and you can't see where it's leaking from or anything like that, you might have the same issue that I'm having here today. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna spin this camera around, and as you can see, this is the coolant flow part of the actual intake that the coolant goes through. That part is actually fine, guys. That part is actually fine. As you can see, even the O-ring is still on there. As you look, you see that little bend right there on the O-ring? To let you guys see what was the cause of that. You see these little, like the drain pockets, whatever, where that's where the O-ring sits inside of this. As you can see right there, how it's broken, or it's broke right there. And it's also broken over here. Now, what problem they was having was that every now and again, like on the intermittent, it would, of course, you need to top the coolant off, but you will also get this seepage inside your cylinder walls because the spark plugs on the 4.6 liter, 5.4, they're up and down. So when it was leaking down the cylinder walls and either going into the injectors, so it can cause a misfire there, or it can go in also in your spark plug housings to your coil packs. There's no other damage to the intake itself but this. You see that, guys? So this was probably happening a long time that this was going on. And as you can see, all that old coolant that was in there burning underneath there. So I also cleaned that up. I also cleaned up around the cylinders itself, so nothing can drop inside there. But y'all stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, man. And I hope this is helpful to some people. You know what I'm saying? If you're having this issue with a Ford 4.6 liter or 5.4, which would be your Cougars, Mercury Sables, Crown Victorias, or of course your Lincoln Signature Series town car. So let's like, share, subscribe, and let's get it. And y'all stay tuned. Peace. All right, y'all, this your boy back with another video, or back with the same video. We putting everything back together. As y'all can see, the brown coolant was burning on the plug, so we changing all new plugs, and we putting everything back, man. Y'all stay tuned, like, share, subscribe, and let's get it. All right, y'all, this your boy back with another video, man. Big work, big job, got it all done. Everything is all back together, and I am filling up the antifreeze, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But got the car running, got the new intake on, and like I said, everything is on there, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin this camera and let y'all see. It's just a couple minor things I gotta like tighten up, but everything is majority all together. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. So we got I had everything open. I've been had them already, so I put new spark plugs, new coil packs, also new intake manifold, as you guys seen early in the earlier part of the video, that the intake was cracked on the coolant passages. So like I said, I'm gonna spin this camera around and let y'all check it out. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and let's get it. Y'all see everything is back together. I just got to put the cover that goes underneath there for the engine. You know what I'm saying? Everything's on there. No fuel leaks or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? As you guys can tell, everything was put all back together. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Let's get it.